During COVID, businesses were laying off thousands of employees. North Texas Congresswoman Beth Duyne decided to host a job fair in her district. 5 years later, that job fair is still going strong. And in fact, it's exploded in size and popularity, with more than 600 employers registered and dozens of major corporations taking part. Joining us live to talk about just how far this event has come is Irving Congresswoman Beth Duyne. Her 24th congressional district, you see a map there, includes a lot of the suburbs north of Dallas and Fort Worth. Congresswoman, thank you so much for being with us this afternoon.
Thank you. And it's great to be here. This is such an incredible event. You said it's still going strong. I cannot tell you how much it has grown from the time that we thought about doing this during COVID. When we were having businesses talk about how they cannot hire people, and we were having people who lost their jobs that were looking for new employment, and we just thought, you know what? We're gonna do something in our district. We don't have to wait for an act of Congress. We're gonna do something in our district. And we talked to our chambers. We talked to business owners that we had done roundtables with. We talked to individuals. We talked to all of our elected officials, and we said we need a partner on this. This should not be partisan. This is not a Democrat or Republican effort. But finding people jobs should be something that we're all looking forward to. So this year, we have over now 630
Wow.
employers who are going to be hiring. And last year at this time, we had 33,000 jobs. I just found out 5 minutes ago that we're up to 66,000 job offerings
Wow,
this year.
that's
So this
amazing.
has turned into the largest job fair in the country.
Very
And
impressive.
it's awesome. It's going to be on
Yeah.
August 6th from 11 to 3 o'clock at Globe Life Field. Come with your sneakers, dressed well, bring extra copies of your resume. Make sure you got your phone for all those QR codes, and bring a great attitude and look for your next career opportunity.
Well, let's talk about maybe some of the companies that could be
Yeah.
participating. And I understand that there could be some really high salaries as well. What do you know about that?
Yes. Yes, so in the past, about 30% of the jobs have been $100,000 and above jobs. And that's why this is like a lot different than most job fairs that you see that are just for like starting employment. We have people in nearly every industry that are going to be there. And from starter jobs to C-level suites. In the past, we have seen hospital systems and groups hiring attorneys, hiring doctors, you name it. C-suite is even going to be there. So we've got some of the largest corporations, as you can imagine. Southwest Airlines. We've got American Airlines. I just spoke with Racetrack today. They're going to be there. You name it. If it's a corporation in North Texas, they're probably going to be hiring. We're also going to have a separate area for our veterans, and this is really important. We do this every year too. We've got so many resources that are available to veterans, and a lot of them don't even know. So if you are a veteran and you are in North Texas, come out to the job fair, and we're gonna help you, set you up with resources that can help you.
Want to be sure that we talk about how folks need to get registered. So, what are the steps
Yes.
people need to take if they want to participate?
They should go online and go to myntxjobs.com. So North Texas, myntxjobs.com. You can register there. You can see the businesses that are registered, and you can see the time and all of the details that they need to be able to make this a very, very successful excursion for them.
And you might not be able to see this on your screen, Congresswoman, but we do have all of the information there on the screen, the website
Excellent.
people need to register, and the date and the time and the location. Final question for you here. As you mentioned, this is not a partisan event by any means. Politics are very partisan these days, but why do you keep doing this? Why is it important to you to continue this effort?
I love that question. Look, it can be very disheartening working in DC. We can get bills passed that we've worked on for years. We can get them out of committee. We can get them off the House floor. They go to the Senate, they die. You don't see how the agencies are actually putting them into place, but going into your district and helping people find jobs. Last year, we passed one of the best bills I think in the Congress has ever passed with our working families tax cut bill. But it did have a requirement for jobs. So there was a work requirement in there to get some of the entitlements. It's not just putting that bill in place, but it's actually coming home and helping people find jobs. So when you can talk to somebody who has been unemployed and they are desperate to be able to put food on the table for their family, or desperate to be able to pay for their mortgage, and you can introduce them to a job, an employer who hires them And seeing that we can do that simply by doing something that is, it's completely nonpartisan, but it's also very practical. And I don't
Yeah.
think sometimes in DC we use that word, but we don't know what it means. Coming back in the district and being able to help is really, this is one of the best parts of my job. There's a lot of hard things in DC, but coming home and actually helping people get jobs, their new opportunities, be successful, it's a wonderful feeling. And again, we're going to have over 90 elected officials who are going to be there on that day, who have agreed to help partner with us to get the word out. So this is
Fantastic.
not just bipartisan, this is nonpartisan.
Excellent. Congresswoman Beth Van Duyne, good luck with it and congratulations on all the success. We appreciate your time this afternoon.
Great to see you. Thank you.